All right, y'all should be able to hear me now. Music might be a little ratchet. Let me test it out. And we are testing the volume, testing the volume. Yes, I sound good and clear. Man, ever since I got these new microphones, they really have been the bomb. The only thing I don't like about them is I've almost washed them a couple times because they are magnetic and they stay on the clothes, and I'm bad about remembering things. All right. So welcome to Dr. Voss's kitchen. Basically what I'm doing today is I'm making king cake because Tuesday is Fat Tuesday and it's Mardi Gras month. But what I'm doing is I'm also trying to take my recipe, which is a traditional recipe, and convert it to a gluten-free vegan recipe. So we're gonna make that one first. Actually, I'm making 4 king cakes today. But we're gonna make that one first so we don't have any cross-contamination. The kitchen has already been sliced and diced and all that other stuff like that. So we're gonna start there and hope it comes out. I'm not certain that it'll come out. I think it will because all I'm replacing really is the flour with gluten-free flour, as you can see here. So I'm replacing it with gluten-free flour. And then I'm also using this eggs from plants. This was really expensive. Like, I'm not even gonna lie about that. This was really expensive. But I've also made my own egg substitutes using vinegar and something else, but it had dairy in it. So that's the reason why I went with this. I'm gonna try this to see if I like it. 3 tablespoons equals 1 egg. I only need 2 eggs, so that's 6 tablespoons. I'll have the rest of this, and I'm actually gonna eat it and see how it tastes. It might taste good. You know what it reminds me of this? It reminds me of the egg beaters Papa used to buy, like, when he was younger and he was trying to, like, get physically fit. He used to buy his eggs in a milk carton like this, a little bit taller, but like skinny. Not big like this, but a little bit skinnier than this. And that's how he would use his eggs. They were egg beaters. I don't know if they were real eggs or not, but I happen to like egg beaters. So I'm wondering if this is the same thing. I don't know. And then instead of milk, we're going to use oat milk as the milk of choice. I like to use oat milk because it is thick. I like almond milk and soy milk and all of the plant-based milks. I think that they're delicious, but the oat milk is a little bit thicker. I use it for anytime I'm replacing my milk for baking, and I also use it whenever I'm making my rolled ice cream because I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't be hitting milk like that. All right, so these are the 3 main ingredients that I am taking out because the rest of it is like sugars and extracts. Oh, I forgot the butter. Also, the butter, we're using unsalted dairy-free butter. I was able to find this one, Country Crock Home Style. They actually have a really good heavy cream, because when I make my ice cream, you have to have milk and you're supposed to have heavy cream, but I use the heavy cream from the Home Style, which is dairy-free, and then I use the oat milk, which is also dairy-free, and it is delicious ice cream. I'll have to make that recipe one day so that y'all can see my rolled ice cream. It is so delicious. And it's quick and easy, and you just keep like a jar of it in the refrigerator, pour it on the thing, blah, blah, bada bing, bada bang. But this is to ensure that it's fully vegan. There are no other ingredients that are going to be like dairy in nature or, animal in nature. And then we're just switching out the gluten. Switching out the AP flour with gluten AP flour, gluten-free AP flour. All right, let's get it started. All right, so Mardi Gras is coming up. Y'all already know how I roll, honey. Y'all know I got the ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Hold on, let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and get together this cinnamon mixture because I need like 3 batches of it. And it's the thing that's the easiest to make and it sits the longest. And there's some dance sessions too. Okay, don't get me started. Mise en place. Get all of your stuff together. I don't know what all I'm gonna need. Oh, did you want to watch TV? Watch TV? I thought you was watching me, honey. I'm more important than that TV. Okay, for the cinnamon mixture, sugar mixture, I'm gonna do half a cup of sugar. And then I'm going to do 2 tablespoons of cinnamon. I'm gonna make sure I level those off because last time I got a little too excited. I like cinnamon, don't get me wrong, but we ain't trying to, you know, hurt ourselves in the process of using cinnamon. And 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm gonna go with dark brown sugar this time. I used light brown sugar last time and it was okay, but the flavoring was a little light to me. I don't know. That's what do you prefer, dark or light? You like the dark? All right, so we'll try the dark. We're trying everything new with this vegan recipe today. Oh, you do? Okay, good. It tastes similar, but the dark, I think brown just has a little bit more. All right, and 2 tablespoons of dark. I've got my little table over here on the side for all of the things that I need, so that I ain't got to keep putting everything away and then trying to find it again. Actually, bring that a little closer to me. King cake is not really hard to do. It's just got a lot of small pieces, like components to it. And that's really why I enjoy making it, is because I feel like as soon as I'm done with one thing, I'm jumping to the next thing. It's really a good thing. Des, would you mind grabbing me 2 whisks, the pastry brush, and a spatula, please? And I am still drinking my breakfast this morning. It's over here. Any one of them. That kind. I forget. Y'all know spatula by a different name too. This is the mix that goes inside of the king cake when we do the roll. So you just, now when you are stirring this, keep it away from you, because that cinnamon will come up and try to kick your tail. All right, when I tell you that cinnamon will come up and try to eat you alive, you ain't gotta believe me if you don't want to. But you want to get it mixed in there as much as you can. We will be spreading this with our hands, so as I'm doing it, I kind of smash it a little bit too, because sometimes the brown sugar doesn't want to like cooperate properly because it's a little bit stickier than the rest. But I just get that mixed up, and that'll be waiting on us. I'll sit that back here. All right, now we're gonna go for the dough. I'm doing the gluten-free first. So we are going to do the 4 cups. Actually, what I like to do is, before I do any of that stuff, I like to go ahead and get my water and stuff together so that I can get my yeast rising, or my yeast fermenting, whatever you call it. All right. So basically what that entails is I usually just turn on my kettle, because you need your water to be at like 110 degrees, 115 degrees. But you smell good. What you got on? What you wearing? Huh? You smell good. You smell fervent. Is that a word? Fervent? I don't either, because I don't know words. Turn my kettle on. My cup. Okay, this is the oat milk. I almost messed up and put that regular milk in there, which is why I use dry milk, because it makes me stop. But this is the oat milk. It's at like 110, 112 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into the thingamajig. And what I like to do, so I don't have to worry about the temp and stuff, we know we wanted 110 to 115. I'm gonna put the yeast in there as well as the sugar, because yeast love sugar. And I'm just gonna mix all that together. That makes that yeast very happy. And I love doing it this way because it lets me know whether or not the yeast is good. If this yeast doesn't start fermenting within the next 5 minutes, then I know that's probably not good yeast. Now, I use my yeast a lot because I'm always making bread, but sometimes I'll open a new one and forget that I had one already open because of the ADHD brain. And so I'll try to, you know, make sure that like they just don't get old. So I mix it together as much as I can. And I let it do its thing so that it can, you know, get puffy. I'll show y'all in just a second what that looks like, because trying to describe it is like a whole hot mess. But I'm going to take the salt and I'm gonna put that in with the flour. If I can find my other spatula, my other whisker. Here she go. Okay, I'm just gonna mix this together so I can get some air. Now this flour looks a little weird because it's that gluten-free flour, but we're gonna treat it like it's the same thing, you know? That's what we're gonna do. Now, I usually need about 6 cups of flour when I make this recipe, but I always start out with 4 inside of the thing, and I go back and make sure that I know, oh, look, I might need another cup or 2. But I always start off with 4. Just trying to get all that mixed up. Now while that's doing this thing, I'm also gonna go ahead and get the liquid ingredients together. Which the milk is already in there. I need 11 tablespoons of melted butter. I use my little thing back here for that. 11 tablespoons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on a stick. 9, 10, 11. It's already softened. Oh my gosh, it's already softened. Ooh, I love it. And sometimes you can just use softened too. I mean, melted is whatever. Just however you're feeling, you know? Because sometimes when you try to do melted, you forget to do the melted, and it's too hot, and you try to put the eggs in there with it, and then it wants to cook the egg. Baby, we ain't got time for all that. So what I like to do is I just I got these little trays off Amazon. Because they're stainless steel. They are, you know, NSF, which is like restaurant quality. And the reason, and people are like, oh, why are you so bougie? No, it's not that. When you get NSF or restaurant quality, like the likelihood of that thing rusting is 0 to none. And to me, I don't like to replace tools. I like to find tools that I like and keep them forever. Because I'm just that, like, I don't like to, you know, you might say, oh, just go buy a new knife. But I know how this knife feels. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm gonna pop that butter in there. That's not real butter. That's the vegan butter. I always like to put it on the lowest temp that my oven can go on. So this is my Ninja, what is this? A Ninja, what you call that thing? Air fryer. And the lowest it can go is 180. Which is actually pretty cool. because I even rise my dough in here. So if I'm making, you know, some dough and I put it in this thing, I can stick it in there, warm it up a little bit. It warms up real quick and it doesn't get my kitchen really hot. All right. Ooh, does this look like it's doing what I need it to do? Oh no. The jury's still out on. It smells like it though. It smells like it. It could be because I use milk. Usually I use the water. That's why I use I use dry milk in all of my recipes. I don't use actual milk. I use the powdered milk because it allows me to, you know, take control of each component. And usually when that component isn't, oh yeah, it's doing something. Oh yeah. So how you know? It starts to bubble. Okay. So like, it's like releasing gases and bubbling and stuff. You see those bubbles? Now some of those are from me spatulaing, but if you look at it, you'll see bubbles popping up. That means, yeah, that bad boy activated. That bad boy is activated. You heard me? You heard me, honey? We activated, okay? All right, so let me put this back on here. All right. Now while that butter's melting, I'm gonna go ahead and get the rest of the ingredients. I've got the eggs here. So if I want 2 large eggs, I need some tablespoons. Is it tablespoons or teaspoons? It is. 3 tablespoons is 1 egg. So I need 2 large eggs, okay? Ooh. Don't stink. That look like the egg beaters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that, y'all. I can count to 6. 6. And I'm just gonna put a little bit more just because it said large eggs, and I don't know if that's large, if they are counting 3 tablespoons of large eggs. I think they probably are, but hey, you know, always good to figure it out. All right, so those are my eggs. And then I need a teaspoon of my vanilla extract. Where you at, baby? I think I'm gonna need all 3 of these, so bring them over. I don't know if I'm gonna need the butter one. Yes, vanilla and butter, not the almond. The almond goes in the sauce. All right, so I could be a little bit more cleaner over here. I usually am. Like usually, my kitchen is tip top clean. I don't know what's going on today. And today I'm just struggling a little bit, and that's okay to struggle. You know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. And I am doing a half a teaspoon. Okay, that's an 8. That's 1 teaspoon. Come on, baby, where you at? Where the half a teaspoon at, baby? I don't know where it went. That's why I couldn't find it, because it's not over here. Well, you know what? I'll just do 2 1/4. How about that? I got the quarter over here, so I need a half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Y'all, this is the secret, not the vanilla extract. That butter extract. This right here. I couldn't find butter extract, so I went to a cake store and they had the bakery emulsion, and it can kind of go for the extract. This is the secret right here. That right there, baby, popcorn butter. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna do. And this kind of thick. Oh, 2. Ooh, a little bit too much. Ooh. Oops. I mean, in the case of extracts, that could be a problem, but for the butter one, I'm gonna say it's not. All right. So we got that, and then we got our eggs. Actually, I'm gonna grab one of these bowls over here. Hey, baby. I thought you were supposed to be up in here helping me today. You said you were gonna help me today. Oh, what was your text? Your business, not mine. Okay, so I got the eggs, the vanilla extract, the butter. Yep. All I gotta do now is add the butter in there. I'm gonna see if that butter, hopefully it's not too hot. I turned the oven off because it looked like it was melting good enough, sufficiently enough. Dude, these eggs look for real, for real. Baby, these eggs look real. Okay, this is not, it's warm, but it's not that hot. So, y'all know I got the mama hands, honey. The mama hands be having me pull stuff out the oven when it's hot. The kids be like, how are you grabbing that with your hands? I have no idea. I've been cooking since I was 4. I don't know. At some point I was like, you know what, let me try this without a mitt, because getting a mitt every time is too much work and I didn't need it. So I'm just, melted is okay. I'm just gonna do the softened because it's warm enough to where I can mix it with these eggs without, although I might not try to cook these eggs. These ain't real eggs. If you put hot butter inside with your eggs, it might cook your eggs. You don't put nothing hot with your eggs. You know, you don't have to take my word for it. Don't ask me how I know that either. That's none of your business. All right, I guess I'm gonna use this whisk right here. I'm just gonna whisk it all together, just to make sure everything's mixed together. When I make bread, I don't usually do this. I just throw everything in together. But for the king cake, the dough is a little different, so it just makes it a little bit easier, I feel like, to do it this way. And it does. It looks like scrambled eggs because I don't melt the butter all the way down. But this is typically the way my butter looks. So, you know, if you want a more melted or a more refined, you go right on ahead and do that, honey. Everybody's kitchen is their own bitchin'. That's the only word I can think of. All right. So I've got that and I've got this. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes. Okay. Look. This is what I was talking about. So remember how y'all could kind of see the pieces of the yeast still in there? Look at this now. It's like a thick something, like froth. It looks frothy. That means my bad boy is ready to go. Okay? Not a little bit, not a itty bitty, but it's ready to go. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is usually, see, I stopped using this thing, but the other day I put half of my flour on the floor because I'm a little cray like that. Usually I put the liquid in there first, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of flour in there because I found the last time I made this, oh shit, y'all, I gotta put the dough hook. Where the dough hook at? I'm trying to make this thing without the dough hook. Where the dough hook at? Oh, here she go. Yes, I'm all over the place today, y'all. It don't even matter. Okay. So I'm gonna put this down so I can put my dough hook on. So we're using a dough hook because this is bread. We're going to, or bread-like. I just turn it on a little bit, like on that first stir, and add a little bit of flour to it, just to get it started. Because it never fails when I add all the liquid stuff and then I put the flour in there next. It gets really dry really quickly. So what I like to do is put like half the flour in there and then put like a little bit of this mixture in there and then half the rest of the flour and then the rest, to make sure I don't add too much flour to it. Because it sometimes wants to be really either thick or runny. And sometimes it's real runny like that because you've added. So I'm gonna add half of that. Yeah, I started using this. I had to start using the old lady tools now. My hands ain't. I want to be working the way I want them to. And this is just stirring everything together, getting it all in there. Oh yeah, that's looking good. I think I might like this one better than a normal one. We're gonna have to see. See, there I went, making a mess. Making a mess. I gotta keep that because I need that for the next ones. All right. Now I'm gonna add the rest of this buttery mixture to the concoction. Ooh, it smells good too. God, that butter and vanilla extract just, man. So I'm gonna go around, get all this together like this. I want it to go all in there. Now this one don't look like I'm gonna need to add any more flour to it. So now I'm gonna turn this a little bit higher so it can start. Actually, let me get the rest of this back here. I might actually need a little bit more liquid. That's the beauty of making recipes, I feel like, is that you learn so much about them. I'm gonna let that mix up. Rinse this stuff off. So I had a kettle over here with some warm water going. I think I'm gonna probably have to use that. Add some warm liquid to it. Because this one isn't getting as, so just add a little bit at a time. Just put a teaspoon at a time. The dough smells wonderful. But see, when you're using new ingredients, sometimes it, you never know. Oh yeah, that's gonna be some good dough. It could be the gluten, the gluten stuff. You might not need as much of it. This is definitely not enough liquid. Pour all that water in there, honey. Where's my spatula? Oh, I brought it over here, didn't I? And maybe that's just the way gluten flour works. I don't know. I don't really cook with gluten flour. That's why we're trying this new recipe. This look more like cake mix to me than a. But then again, if I pull it out. Let me see. Yeah, because it feels the way that I want it to feel. Like sticky like I want it to feel. It's just like, I'll add some more liquid though. Because it can be stickier. Like I said, it could be the consistency of the flour. It could be the eggs. It could be the butter. Like, it could be so many things. But I said I was going to make a vegan king cake, so that's what we're doing. A gluten-free vegan king cake. Okay. She getting a little doughy over there. You can do it, girl. You can do it. It smells divine. Hey, would this stay together if I... Yeah, it's kind of too doughy. All right. So I'm gonna pour all of that in there. I have put it's gonna be more liquid. So I gotta update my recipe to add more liquid whenever I'm using less flour. So the 4 flours is good. So far I've put, I don't know how many teaspoons of water. I'm gonna have to go back and look at the video. Oh yeah, this is getting there. This is so crazy, G. What? The way that this flour is behaving. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I can't really explain it. I'm gonna have to do this one the old school way. I might not be able to braid it because it's so thick. Yeah, it's not like doughy. So I'm just adding, you know, more. Nah, it needs more liquid. I'm just using water, hot water. But yeah, even the way it handles when I add the liquid is it's so weird. Wow. I hope it comes out. I mean, the dough tastes great. But I'm just like, wow, I have never seen like bread behave this way. This is, any gluten-free people out there? I mean, it's definitely a dough. I'm gonna have to throw this away. That's why we test. Well, oh, look, she's trying to start climbing up that hook. Yeah. And I am. I'm just trying to keep track with how much extra liquid I'm having to add to it. It's not gonna give me window pane. I might have to pull it out and hand do it to see if I'm gonna keep it. Because if it doesn't, then I'm not gonna keep it. I'll just start with the real flour. This flour feels weird. Yeah, it's not. Ugh. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to pull this out. Because I mean, it feels like I want it to feel, but it does not look like how I want it to feel. So I'm gonna try to see if I need to. Yeah, but it's not, you know what I mean? It's not doughy. Probably gonna have to add more liquid to it, but I'm also gonna just keep trying to do it myself with the. I mean, it feels the way the dough looked that I made, but I might have to make it the old school way, where we don't braid it. You just put it in just make a round thing. Make a racetrack with the. I don't really want to add no more. Yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, I'm not used to that kind of day, but it don't have gluten in it. So if you think about it. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I don't know how this was gonna turn out, y'all. This might be a little scary. I don't know. I hope it's good. Yeah, I hope it's good, cause honey, I don't know about that one. I mean, cause like, how would you even roll it if it's? Well, usually when I make mine, I don't. I just roll it out and add all the stuff at that point. But I mean, she looked like real dough. I mean, I'm certain she is real dough. Whew, look, I got flour all over me. Yeah, I usually don't let it rise until I have it together already, and then it rises at one time. Because at this point, I roll it out and then cut it up. Let me see how it looks if it rolls out. That is so weird. Dude, I hope this comes out good. Cause this is like, wow. It smells divine. It smells wonderful. All right, baby, could you do me a favor and range this out for me? Because I'm gonna use that again. Like what? I need a binder. That's okay. I'll make it differently. I won't make the will it rise?
Rises once instead of twice.
Yes, that's all I needed to rise anyway. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm gonna do, because these are gonna be supposed to be small anyway. So would you mind doing me a favor? Would you put me on I'll put it in a pot for you to melt down. Do you see the little pot over there? It needs to go on the stove or in the microwave. This is the butter and vanilla. You can put it right there so I can put the stuff in it. I'll go ahead and put the stuff in it for you to go ahead and warm up. This is gonna be interesting. Where are my spoons at? My gold spoons. My measuring spoons. No, I just had them. Did somebody clean them? Or is that them?
Is that what I mean?
Yes. I thought I got lucky. I thought one of y'all cleaned my joints. Give me the pot. Oh, okay. I think you probably want to put that in a pot because I don't want that the extract to get overcooked. Okay. Just really low, like that. Cook it, please. I'm like, that's all we got, bro. That's all we got. Okay, so we've learned that gluten-free stuff ain't finna be acting the way we want it to act, which is okay. That just means we're gonna have to do things a little bit differently. Gina's over there getting that thing made. I got the cinnamon sugar over here. I'm gonna see if I can roll this out. Where's my rolling pin? There it is. I'm probably not. If I can't roll it out, then I'll probably just do the old school roll like this. Because it looks like I can manipulate it like this. Yeah, I might be able to. It's actually a better way to do this anyway, because you want it to get. It doesn't feel like I'm gonna need any more flour. So for this one, if I want to, I could just do the old school, like there are no like cinnamon roll kind of thing in it, and then you can just make a thing. But I'm gonna see if this allows me to flatten this out a little bit, so that I can, because if I can do this, then I can roll it. I mean, it feels more like a, yeah, like, I don't know, baby. I don't know about this. Ugh. She sound gassy. And it scared me because it's so easy to roll. Because, you know, usually that other stuff is pulling back. But I said I was going to do 2 strands for these because the 3 strands are cool, but I'm trying to do individuals, and I feel like the 2 strand will give me a little bit more consistency, so it doesn't look like I cut pieces of cake. So we're going to see. We're going to see. My thing, this is supposed to be a rectangle. My thing is never a rectangle. Like, I be trying hard too. Don't I, baby?
Yes, you do.
I be trying hard, and that mug just won't turn into no triangle. So I've just given up on that. And now it's just whatever it is, you know. And I take pieces from the edges and put them into other spaces, and hopefully they stay. But nonetheless, it always comes out beautiful, and it looks the same as everybody else's, and it tastes divine, and that's all that matters. So that's what I tell people. I'm like, you know, we out here trying to be like everybody else. Just be yourself. Yourself is sufficient. I might be able to get this if I took some of this. And see, this stuff over here is more forgiving than normal dough, because like normal dough wouldn't even let me pull it apart like that. It'd be like, I'm not mixing back in with that. Yeah, it's way oilier too. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's a beauty. Actually, baby, if this turned out good, I might be using gluten flour from now on, honey. It's a little weird. Maybe not for my bread, but she got this is probably the most rectangle I've ever gotten. Look.
Oh.
Yes. Could you give me the pizza cutter, baby? This is probably the most rectangle I have ever gotten in all of my years, all of my times making any kind of shape. I'm just gonna cut it down the middle anyway. But you know what? I could probably just use my oh, thank you. Well, that would make it kind of thick. So, okay, thank you. Yeah, if I only do, that'll make the things thick. The rolls thick. So I'm gonna do 3. See, I always mess up on that too. The first cut is always my worst cut. Huh? Okay, good. It's done now. No, you can bring it to me. Thank you. Because when I did these, use it. So I'm gonna separate this out a little bit. I love baking. So I tasted the dough a little bit. And it actually tastes really good. It tastes very much like the other dough that I usually make. Except this doesn't have any gluten in it and it is vegan. Alright, that's the best I'm gonna do. Trying to cool this down a little bit. This is not real butter, but this smells like real butter, don't it, babe? Oh, that's that dairy-free butter. Gosh, it smells just like the real thing. See, last time I thought I didn't get you want to be very generous with this. This is the good. I think what I want to do is I'm going to end up making 2 long strands by taking one of this third strand there and cutting it in half. And then I'll end up with another little piece of a strand. Oh yeah, I thought I had asked for that. Yeah, if you don't mind just rinsing it out. Really most of the tools that I've used I'm gonna need again because I'm making another king cake, but this time this is not gonna be gluten-free or vegan. And I'm gonna tell y'all, these things right here, I used to fret over how perfect the little cuts were and all that stuff. It don't even matter. It doesn't matter. Don't even worry about that. The biggest thing you need to be worried about when you do this right here is making sure that when you do it that you don't put any butter or anything on these edges. Well, really cinnamon. Mostly. The edges that are closest to you. Because they're hard to... if you're going to braid them, they're hard to... Now, we want to use all of this, so... generous. Be very generous. All right. Now I am going to take that cinnamon and sugar mixture that I made earlier. I'll put it on. Got some on the bottom down there. Oh well. Oh well. It is not life or death. And we want to use all of this too. There's not going to be any left. Still have some left, that means you didn't use enough of it. Y'all have a better angle than I do too. Y'all probably see what the spots I'm missing better than I do. All right. Then roll. Baby, this is gonna do just fine. I was kind of worried there for a second. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of freaking out a little bit. I mean, it's not perfect, but I think it'll make a good king cake. And if it's a really good option, you know, when you bring the two you bring tomorrow, you might be able to bring a piece of this one if anybody's vegan or has special needs like gluten free. Yeah, it's harder to keep together, I'll say that. But just take a little extra time to make sure that it works properly and it's in there good. Smells divine. Hey baby, can you put the oven on the lowest setting so that I can proof this for about an hour? Once I get it. I'll worry about those after I'm done getting all these up. Because this is the part. So will I roll a vegan? I mean a gluten-free ever again? I don't know. Right now I'm questioning my life decisions with this roll, but it's not any different than how I feel when I'm rolling a real one. Because even when I'm doing the real ones, or the real ones, the non-gluten-free, I feel the same way. I'm like, oh God, I hope this is gonna be good. I hope this is gonna be good. Like the whole time I'm rolling it, I'm questioning my whole like sanity. This dough is a little weird. I'm not gonna lie. But I think it's gonna do okay because it smells delicious. I mean, I feel like I want to take a bite out of it right now. That's how good it smells. I don't know if I could braid it. I mean, that's what I said about the last one, and it braided very well. So let's see how it wants to open up a little bit more because it's not, huh? Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's just wanting to fight me a little bit. Oh, you're seeing the butter mixture. Yeah, this first one is like I thank heavens for these tools. See, it acts like it wants to come. Oh, and I know why too, because that was the little piece that I put together. I stuck in there. So these actually can come in like this because I had cut it. And I cut it too thin, and that was the piece that like I stuck together on the other one. But if you were to ask me if I was concerned, nope. Because here's the thing, like because I remember when the first king cake I made when I was like, when we first moved here, I was so concerned about how this looked that I didn't realize that it doesn't matter, like how this part looks. Because once it rises and it bakes and all that stuff, although this one is a little messy. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. I don't know if this one's gonna make it. think so?
Once it starts rising and connecting with each other.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to pinch them. See, when I pinch them, they come apart. Because it's not flimsy like the other one. Or but this part is a lot easier than it was on the last one. That last one had me in stitches trying to get it to close. But it ended up not even mattering, like I said.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So now that we've got these here, I think I'm just gonna do a double, because I want these to be like logs. I don't want it to be like a whole cake. These are individual ones. I will be making cakes today, but these are not the ones that I want to be cakes. All right. So can I lift it? Okay. It's giving, I might break apart, but that's okay. Because I'll just cut you off. Because we're doing logs. So if I can get these two here to kind of do their thing, but then you got to transport them. All right, let me get this on to the thing before I start trying to do anything. Oh, you got my plates. I mean my tins. I ate the wrong pizza.
Which one?
I'm trying to think which one of these I want. Cause I'm just doing logs. Yeah, I'm just doing logs, so I don't think it really matters. But these are very long, so I'm gonna end up having to cut them. I use parchment paper. This thing is warm. Jean was over there cooking. What I'm gonna do is just go ahead and cut this one too. Put that up right there for now. And this log over here. And then we can cut this one too. May as well, let's just cut them all. How about that? Move that log right there. All right. Because really at the end of the day, that's all you need to do. They're just like cinnamon rolls. If you want to slice them up, I guess slice them and dice them, you can do that too. But I'm going to try to twist this one. I don't know that the twisting is going to work though.
Why they be down at the news of me, Shawty, she down, she be choosing me, I pour this brown with the juice in my cup. Tell the DJ play me some pimpin', that'll loosen me up. Why they be hurting at the thought of me?
Instead of doing a...
Shawty, she with it, she gon' swallow me up.
Well, I was gonna do a 2-strand, but I don't know.
They want me to sugarcoat it, but you know that I can't. Cause half of the they talking, it don't go with the rain. Bag blowing,
so see, this is where it's gonna be like a...
I got 100 on the gas, 20 more in the tank. My legend status been solidified. Drop top and back when couldn't get a ride. We not the same, and they mad that I'm well aware.
And then hope for the best.
Smell the air. I'm glow trotting my
Let's let this one come together like that. How about that?
So if you wondering, I am probably not.
That looks good enough. Looks like a snake. Up to you whether or not you like snakes. That's your business. So that one, if it rises, so then we'll do these in half. You said that they do rise, baby. Oh, okay, good. Cause that's all I need. I just need one rise.
I pour this brown with the juice in my cup. Tell the DJ play me some pimpin', that'll loosen me up. Why they be hurting at the thought of me, Shawty, she with it, she gon' swallow me up. I mix the liquor with the juice in my cup. Tell the DJ to play some pimpin', that'll loosen me up. too jiggy, there ain't much that you could do with me. Grew quickly, blue
These are
sticky in the dude
this
hickey.
is oof.
Flew sickly, I could never need you with me. Please miss me with it if it got nothing
Look,
to
this
do
is
with
why
me.
you do challenges. You challenge yourself to do something you've never done and be like, because if this come out hot, baby, I'm gonna be making that. It's probably the last time I'm making these. This kind. I had the baby, and they're gonna have to pay a lot of money for it, because I am not. Yeah, that was little, wasn't it? Was it little? Oh, it was big? How big was it? I didn't see the size of it. Compared to the one I made. For $15? Oh. That's actually kind of cheap. I mix the liquor with the juice in my cup. Tell the DJ to play some pimp and that'll loosen me up. Yeah, this one's guts is trying to come out. But you know what? That's okay. Everybody has guts. Maybe I'll try to do a triple with this one. I'm gonna leave this one alone and probably do another sheet. So I'm gonna let these rise for about an hour. I think this might be too big for this. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know how this gonna come out. This gonna be a little interesting. Watch this one be the best one. This little arm right here, she trying to be, she's spicy. She said, girl, I don't know what you trying to do with me, but I ain't finna let it be. No means no. Cause I'm like, honey, she ain't trying to move at all. Ah! You ain't finna fail me. Yeah. Oh! Girl, keep your clothes on now. Everybody ain't trying to see your stuff. I'm gonna need it again though. All right, so this is the braided one. She a little ugly, but that's all right. So is your best friend. All right, so we're gonna put these in the oven to let them rise for about an hour. If they gonna rise, honey, we don't know what's gonna happen over here. And while that's gone, we're gonna make the real ones. Oop, shit. I always forget them little, what you call it, be? I don't know, baby, it might rise, because that one right there, I just set it over there, was already rising. Yeah, I set it on top of that stove. Shit. They might want to do something. They might want to do something, Gene. They might want to do something. Look, I'm going to tell y'all, the vegetarian, so I have a friend who's a vegan, and so I just enjoy making her stuff, vegan stuff. So if this doesn't turn out good, then I'll just make a regular one for her, but vegan. But I wanted to try gluten-free because my youngest wants to take some king cake to their friends at school, and one of their friends is gluten-free. And I didn't want them to feel left out because king cake is, you know, the bomb. And I'm sure that they feel left out all the time because people don't think about that kind of stuff. So, you know, I was interested in knowing how to make it, and I hope it turns out good. Because if it turns out good, then that means she'll probably want more king cake. Could you arrange this for me too, baby? And also, can I have this? Thank you. You're the best. You're the best. Now we make king cake for my baby's school and teachers and stuff. Oh, I'm so excited. I love making like breads and stuff for my husband to take to school and stuff. Teachers are so undervalued. You know, if you in the kitchen making a little something, you know, you can send a little something. You can still a little something, something. Teachers need love too, ain't that right, baby? Okay, I might want to turn this off because last time I almost got myself wound up in it, even though I know I'm about to use it again. I just try to make it a habit every time after I use it to just clean it. Because I've seen people's, I ain't talking about people's. Listen, I ain't talking about people's, I'm talking about myself. But theirs is just so grimy and they struggle to clean it to the point where I actually grew up with one like that. To where, you know, you're just like, damn, maybe I should just get a new one. And so to me, I'm like, rather than doing all that, I prefer just go and clean it every time I use it. What was that beat? Did you just hear a beat? I just heard a beat. So that's kind of how I do it. And then it's not as hard because it's just a part of my routine. All right, so I'm about to start making king cake number 2 and V. So now I'm like scared because I'm like, oh no, like I hope that wasn't like the beginning of the end. So I'm going to actually double up on this because I'm making 4. Actually, no, because if I do that, then I won't know how much I'm using. Yeah, I'll do that later. I'll do it in the order that I usually do it in because then I'll forget something. All right, so wipe this down. This is going to be ready for me in a second. Let me sanitize. Again, my most favorite wipes on the planet. They kill everything. And they dry fast. Why? They're alcohol. Literal alcohol. I think it's what, 99%? And that's what it smells like. It smells like a hospital in here right now. You could actually leave that back over there. Because I'm gonna need more of that. Okay. 5, 10, 15. I'm doing 3 more. I need unsalted. What y'all doing in here? Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. I thought I was in here having fun. So these need to be out anyway. Need the butter and the vanilla. Okay. Do you have my teaspoons? Quarter tea? Okay. Because this is what I need over here. Um, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract and 3/4 teaspoon the butter. Teaspoon. All right, mise en place for the next toast. Oh, baby, they're rising. Oh my gosh. Okay, shut the door. That's the gluten-free, vegan. Oh, I just had them over here, baby. What? What did I do with them? Well, here's a tablespoon. I had all of them. Oh. I know, your daddy gave me 2 different ones. 1.5 teaspoon vanilla, 3/4 teaspoon butter. Now I just need it melted, okay? This break time. Baby, we almost ready for the next batch, huh? All right, we got the eggs. I don't think I'm gonna use this again. It helped with not getting flour everywhere, but I feel like it made more of a mess. Cause last time I did it, bro, I basically dropped flour on the floor. Oh man, I wanted to go downstairs and see how wet it is under there with all the rain. It should be pretty good, huh? It should be pretty dry, huh? Under that. Yes. Yeah, I know that other one we got work to do up there. Wow! They're not gonna be as ugly as I thought, especially once I put that stuff on top of them. I gotta taste it first, honey, because you know I ain't finna be. I mean, the dough tasted really good. I was very surprised by the dough, but I'm wondering how it's gonna taste once it I don't know. Thank you, baby. You want to be hands-on with this king cake? Since it's for your people? Huh? Man, I wish I could stream to TikTok from Ecamm. I have to do it from my actual telephone. Yeah. Well, if I had a PC, I have a PC laptop also. Oh, you do? Remember the PC one that we just got? Is it better than the PC one you have? The new laptop I just got that we got from Comcast.
Oh, the laptop.
From the business thing.
This was the laptop that I used.
So, what I'm asking is, the brand new laptop that we just got, I'm wondering if I could just go in and get TikTok on it and just use it for that purpose. Because I'm not using it, still in the box. Because I'm like, what am I gonna do with a PC? No shade against PC users, but I just don't use PCs. Oh my gosh, Jean, she's gorgeous. Don't worry, I'm gonna let y'all see it. I mean, she looked like Freddy Krueger and got a hold of her, but but that's the beauty of this thing, right? Is that like when we put that glaze on top and then the gold and stuff, baby, it does not matter. It's bread. Oh shit. I'm gonna move all of this out of the way because I'm gonna need to bring that thing back over here so I can actually, you know what? That's actually quite perfect. I got an idea, Jean. I got the best idea. Okay. But I'm gonna need your help to execute it. So when I'm doing this like this, when I'm recording, what I need to do is not mise en place on this table because I have places I can mise en place. Leave that there, put that here, so that then I can move it up so everybody can see what's going on inside of the mixer. Because right now, Instagram can't see what's going on the mixer. Ooh, shit, it's heavy. So I'm just clearing this off and making this back here what it was for. This is what this table was for, to hold all of this stuff like this. Ooh. And that back on that. Oh yeah, this is gonna be wonderful. I'm still gonna need to mise en place, but even with the mise en place, I can put it right there next to the mixer, so that I don't have to. Because the reason why I don't put the mixer on that table is because if it starts shaking, the camera start acting up. But I also don't want to be locked in here. So how do I do this? Move that like that a little bit. Look at the little baby. Look at the babies. Huh? Actually, I'm gonna do this here so I can get between there because I need the stove. And then when I do this, I can just pull this like this. Overhead shot I ain't getting. Now you can push it back. Because I think when I'm using this, I'll pull it up. And then when I'm not using it, I'll push it back. Or I could just get through there. Yeah. Because here... Yeah. I did. It's not bad. Little baby. Man, those are really... Oh, you can give me that butter stuff. You can put it over here. I'm gonna need another saucepan too. I'm gonna need to make... That's okay. I'm gonna need it so I can make this. I need confectioner sugar. I thought I had a confection. I did. Okay. I was like, I thought I had a confectioner sugar already open. All right. Yeah, okay. So I don't need this yet, but I need the vanilla extract stuff. Did you put that? Oh, okay. I'm looking everywhere for it. It's right there in front of my face. This is a little damp. I want it. I gotta put this confectioner sugar in here. The measuring cups. No, I'm sorry. The dry measuring cup. The gold ones. I need a cup. This is fine. Half a cup is fine. This is good. That's what I'm saying. Is it in the bowl right there? Maybe? Huh. I wonder where it is. We just used it. Yeah, but I'm gonna use it again. Okay, so now we are making the icing. I'm not gonna actually make it. I'm just gonna mise en place it because you really don't want to make this until like it's baking. I mean, you can make it ahead, but you gotta keep stirring it and stuff. It doesn't make much sense. So I need 4 cups of this. Oh, excuse me, 2 cups of this, which is 4 of these cups. This is a half a cup. These scissors get on my nerves. I need some new shears. I think somebody cut some paper with them or something. Probably was me because I've cut parchment paper with it. Vegan butter. Huh? No, you don't. Nothing. You don't even want to know. Just put it this way. That whole butter extract almost ended up inside of the pot. Where's the almond extract at? I had it. Yeah, it'll be okay. I want to make sure I didn't overdo it because I accidentally poured that sucker in there. Oh. We're going to try not to make that mistake with this. Huh? Yeah, it's not that great. mean, it's for what it is. For what it, oh, you think it's that bad? I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's not great, but. Huh? Okay. Got this. I'm gonna let that cool off just a little bit because it's warm. It's really odd. I don't know why that thing is. I hate them like that. So that's ready. I'm just gonna warm this up later on. Later when it's time. Like this here is kind of doing its thing for. What's that for? I have no idea what that was for. Ciao. I'm over here just it probably was for the king cake. Yeah, that's what it was for. It's for the icing, I mean. Oh no, that's for the that was for the inside. Yeah. So this is for the inside of the king cake. I just tripled it to have it all so we can have it because I kind of know how much it needs to have. And I don't want to have to keep making this 3-4 times. So I'll just make it and warm it up for each king cake. Because I am going to do the dough 3 different times. Although if I were smart, I would just double the recipe. Let's do that. We're gonna double the recipe. We're gonna double the recipe. I think that's the way to go. And then the third one we'll just do separately. He said he ain't like it. Oh, that's why I asked you what kind of sauce. It's like a cheesy. Well, I mean, it might have marinara, but it's got some cheesy kind of thing under here too. Or it looks cheesy. What is that? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna let the Lord have it. Ooh! How long they been in there? How long they been in there? Yeah. I don't know. It's 12:11. Oh my gosh, it's only noon? Child, what time I wake up this morning? Ooh. What time did I wake up this morning? I must have woke up at like 3 o'clock this morning to say it's just noon. I feel like I've been up for 28 hours. This king cake, I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna bring it over here real quick so y'all can see. It has doubled in size. I mean, like I said, she looked like Freddy Krueger got her, but it ain't gonna matter. It ain't gonna matter when we done with her. You know, she looked like Freddy Krueger took a little bite, but it's not gonna matter. I'm telling y'all, it's not gonna matter because once I get that sauce on it, it's gonna be fire. We hope. See, they looking good. It's looking good. See, that doubled. You remember how little skinny that was when I first put that on there? Bruh. That doubled already. So I think I'm gonna give it, Ziggy, 20 minutes. I think I'm gonna give it 20 minutes. I told you they ain't got big, bro. They ain't got thick. Okay. She got thick. So that's the gluten-free vegan one. So baby, what I might do so that I can start on the other ones is just have you take this stuff over there so that it doesn't come back over here where the flour's at, so that we don't cross-contaminate. And when it goes off into, no, that's over there. When it goes off in 20 minutes, I'll just come back. I'll come over here. I'll probably take my apron off and come over there. Cause I'm gonna see how it's gonna rise in 20. Cause I did hear when you say gluten that the gluten rises fast. Gluten-free rises faster. Okay, what the hell am I doing? Starting all over again. Okay, but I'm doubling this recipe because I'm not finna be doing this 3 more times, honey. I am not that kinda. Ooh. That was my breakfast. I'm still drinking on that. Okay, babe. What I need. You actually already gave to me. This right here. This is what I needed. That has the vanilla extract and stuff in it. Yes, my homie, yes. I'm gonna keep this over here because I keep on trying to look for this mug. But we're gonna go ahead and make this dough. We'll make the dough. So go ahead and get mine. I'm trying to decide if I want to put this back over there. I'm gonna need you to sue for me because I'm locked in over here. You ready? All right. I need to be plugged in, obviously. Woo! Whisk down! For the reach. That's not hot. Can you range that for me? Okay, hit the.
This?
Mm-hmm. Oh, my man. Okay, so now we are going to start from the beginning, but we are going to start with real flour. I'm keeping my eye on that. All of that stuff, please. Also, I need 6 cups of flour. Actually, 4 cups and then 2 cups. If you don't mind. If you don't mind. Also, my measuring cups. It's like all my stuff disappeared. It disappeared. Nelly. No, AP flour. 4 and 2. What the hell? I'll just ride with it. I just roll with the punches is what I tell to people when things don't go too well. When you come for the goal and you come up empty. When your ups a few and your downs are plenty. When you're girl that you always desire, you busted a move, but the move backfired. You remember that? That's that old school right there. Got my sugar. I need my yeast, my salt, and my dry milk. I already got my dry milk. Ooh, watch your booty. Got my dry milk right here. Make sure I got it measured properly.
You need the 2 first or the 4 first?
4. Exactly right. All right. Got the milk. Half a teaspoon of salt. Where is the salt, my guy? Where is the salt? Where is the salt? Oh, look, here are all the cups right here. See, I gotta make everything a musical. Because that's how we do. That's how we do. Oh, thank you. I need 2 in a separate container, please. There's my salt, my sugar, my milk. All I gotta do, baby, would you turn on that kettle for me? Por favor. Oh shit. Yeah, this is better. I can walk through there. I made it the skinny route. Oh, thank you, darling.
This all the water you need?
Yeah. So what I'm waiting on now is for the water to get warm. So that I can mix in my yeast. Speaking of yeast, I don't think I measured my yeast out. My yeast and my sugar so that it can do what yeast be doing. Teaspoon.
Eggs over here.
Okay. I'll take my dry milk and my salt, mix it in with this. Take my whisk. This is 4 cups of flour. Mixing all that together, adding some air. Tell me how I'm supposed to breathe with no air. And these are the extra 2 that I might need, so I'm gonna do some whisking of that too, and some air to it if I might need it. They might, but they probably also make a mess, like I'm making. I love making messes. It's so fabulous. Oh, how is my water shaking over there? Actually, how much water is in there? That might be enough. I need one and a quarter cup. Where's my thermometer? Lord hell. Oh, here she go. 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 Okay, go on, bring it to me, please. All right, I use a kettle for my hot water. Just set it down. Set it down. Okay, there you go. Thank you. For mine, because you know I could use anything else, but this gets me the water temperature I want. You want that? This is really hot. You want the water between 115, 120, no higher than 120. Really, 110, 115 is a perfect. And this one's going like 120. So typically, what I do? Can you rinse that out for me? I had this milk in it. Would you put a quarter cup of cold water in it? I don't think that thing has a quarter cup, so you'll just have to guesstimate. And then I'll pour the rest of the warm water in and I'll let it get to the temp that I need. If it's too hot, it will kill the yeast. If it's too cold, the yeast will not activate. So it's kind of like hit or miss. That's Gucci. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. See, y'all got a cute sous chef like me. I got a cute sous chef. All right, I'm gonna fill that all the way up. I'm supposed to have a 1 1/4, and we gonna hope that it's at least that heat. Yep. So we're hitting 120, 130, almost 140. Yeah, you want to take that back. Now I could just let this sit, but I'm a little bit more aggressive than that. So now I'm gonna go to my water filter and I'm just gonna keep adding water to it until it gets the temp that I need. And then I'm gonna pour the rest of the water out that I don't need. It's really that simple. Might be a little under. Yeah, we're like 105, which is great. Let's see where we at. All right, at 1 1/4. I can use a little bit more. Just a tad. All right. We are at 100. Close to 110, so that's perfect for me. I'm gonna pour my water in there. I'm gonna take my yeast and put it in there. And I'm gonna take my sugar, because yeast like sugar. I'm gonna put it in there. I'm gonna take my whisk. Not that! It came apart. And stir it up. And we gonna let it get up in there and do what it do. Do what it do. She gonna start bubbling and getting all frothy and stuff. That's when we know she ready. You must have put this on here. That's when we know she ready. Hey, yeah, the gluten-free oh, I thought that was. It has been an adventure to do the gluten-free. I am not gonna lie. That. Oh, it probably went mute because I muted myself earlier today. Damn, I've been talking this whole time. Ain't nobody said nothing. Ain't nobody said nothing. I need 11. What was I saying? Oh yeah. It actually is doing pretty good. It didn't glute. You know, it didn't do the glute stuff. And but it's rising. So we'll see what it tastes like. If it's not good, I'll make another one that's not gluten-free, but make it vegan. Because really I was doing that for my friend Katie. But then Des had a friend who was like, she's like, oh, do they have any without gluten? And I was like, I don't know about that. And so that's why I decided to venture out and do that one for the first one. Because if it turns out bad, then we got 3 other cakes we're making. So it's all good. How you been? Yeah. Hey, but I've had some gluten-free stuff that's been actually pretty good. This is gonna be. It smells good. I tasted the dough, like, and it was a little gritty to me. So I added a little bit more liquid. But I mean, if I would have kept adding more liquid, it would have just fallen apart. So I don't know. We'll see what it ends up happening. All right, now I'm gonna mix my wet ingredients. I'm gonna get my eggs that have been sitting out wherever they are. I don't know where I've put things. There they are. He said the big black refrigerator. Y'all know we got 2 black refrigerators. You said big, I understand, but big didn't register, you know what I'm saying? So I was sitting over here like, what the hell he talking? Okay. Ooh, that's doing the damn thing. It might actually be ready for me, but I'm not ready for it yet because I got to get my eggs together. So I'm gonna get my eggs. About to dump this whole bowl in there because you said bowl and my mind went a completely different way. All right, those are my 2 eggs. You got my melted butter coming. Hey, just let it get melted, not too hot, okay, if you don't mind. I appreciate you. That's why I like you. So I need 1 teaspoon of this. I think I'm gonna keep him, y'all. And he kind of cute too. Don't tell his girlfriend I said that. All right, and then a half a teaspoon of butter extract. Okay, let's try not to pour the whole thing into the...
10 a.m.
There we go. 10 a.m.
Early bird gets the worm, what it is.
What it is.
Birds, they get curved, what it is.
What it is.
I don't frown a lot.
Okay.
Lately blessings coming down a lot. I see my fam, I can't be down and out. Since 17 they try to knock me down.
That was the butter extract and the vanilla extract with the eggs. And now I'm waiting for the melted butter. Then as soon as I get that, I will move that into here. Maybe it doesn't have to be super, super melted. Okay, cool. I actually like it a little thick. You know, I like it thick. Well, he's touching it with his hand, so that means it's not that hot. I don't want it to cook the... Yeah.
10 a.m. You're still sleeping, I've been up since 6 a.m. Early bird gets the word what it is. All these birds, they get curved what it is. Okay. Hold up, wait a minute, let me say something. How could you be stagnant when it's bass thumping? Cause she threw the hoop and I grabbed it and dunked it. My game comes to me, no, I'm not forcing nothing. I'm on
that looks like a pudding.
Please don't wait up.
Done with that, thank you, baby.
That's a layup.
Okay. So everything's mixed up. I've got my dry ingredients, my wet ingredients, and then I've got my... Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all again, cause y'all already know. When you see this, when you see the frog and the bubbles, that means it's time to go. 10 a.m. 6 a.m. Gets the and the perm. What it is? Oh shit. Ziggy stop. That's the timer for the what you call it over there. Alright. I tried earlier to use the little template thing. I ain't doing all of that. I ain't got time for that shit. So I'm just gonna come over here. I'm gonna put a little bit of this flour up in there. I said I was gonna double this recipe, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I sure didn't.
Oh, you needed 8 cups instead of 4?
Yes. I didn't double anything else, so I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna put this on stir. So I am gonna have to do it twice. I have to do this again! No! That's okay. I'll put a little bit of this in there.
That's why there's a lot of eggs out there.
Huh?
That's why I still a bunch of
Yeah.
eggs.
Actually did good that time. Look, I think all the flour made it in that time.
So you're gonna use this again, right?
All right, once I get as much of this flour down as I can, go ahead and let that sucker get on medium low, medium high, whatever, medium something, and do its thing. Now I might need to add more flour, so that's why I have my flour here to the side. But you know, last time I ended up having to add like a cup and a half of extra flour, and that's why I always have it ready to go. I have aerated this. And I know it's supposed to be sticky, but I don't like the consistency of my dough to be that sticky. But I'm gonna try to give this a little bit more time so that the dough can do what the dough do. Cause it's gonna be sticky, you know, it's gonna be a little bit sticky. That's the nature of that dough. So like, if I touch it, you see how there's some on my finger? I mean, it ain't ready. I'm gonna let it go a little bit more. And I'm gonna add another, this is a quarter cup. I'm adding a quarter cup at a time, another quarter cup of flour. I think this is probably gonna do it. Touch it again. See, it's cleaner. Is it sticky? It still is, but I'm gonna let it do its thing for a little bit. See if it can get a little less sticky. But even if it's still sticky, when I put it on the, I'm gonna knead it a little bit on the counter there, so it'll be fine. It's kind of like my when I make biscuits, and it's like really, really, really watery. You just gotta keep going. That's what it is. That's what it be. Put some of this flour on here. See? Good. And sometimes it just takes time. So I'm gonna let it keep going. Say for about another minute. for me. I'm gonna get this on this thing and I'm gonna throw this ball around. Like, see, it's kind of sticky. But I'm gonna throw this ball around like it ain't never been thrown before, baby. You can also put a little water or oil on your hands too. Keep that out. See, last time I almost had to add 2 cups of water. I mean, excuse me, of flour. See, I still think this is kind of sticky, but that's okay. This dough has always been sticky, but this is still very warm too. And it does look like this, see? Look, you're getting, look at that, look at that. If you're from the top angle, you're missing it all. You're missing it all. No, I'm using it now. I think I'll need it for this. Oh, yeah, probably. It just depends. So, we are going to, yeah, this is doughy. So I'm gonna have to do some, and that's good. See, that's okay. We're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. Yeah, we're gonna work it out. We're gonna work it out. Even if we have to add more flour, look. That's the whole point. That's the whole point of the point. Get it on now. You ain't got that window pane? Nope, not yet. I have to do the glute stuff. She's still sticky. I'll make sure to keep this. These look like the little babies for the king cake. Should keep your surface good and floured. Oh. Where'd it go? I thought a piece of dough went flying. All right. All right, she's looking good. Look at her. She's pretty. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. They always come together. They always come together. All right. So I'm gonna let that sit there for about 5 minutes to let some glute, because I'm not gonna let it rise. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and roll it out, cut it up, get the rolls, do all the things, and then let it rise. And I'm gonna show y'all the gluten-free. We just here. We'll get cleaned up. Huh? Yes, that's the water I've been drinking. I'm not trying to show the whole thing, but I'm just trying to show the gluten part over here. All right, y'all, let me show y'all the gluten-free Actually, I want to take this. Look at them. All right. Now we're gonna get them together. We're gonna get them together. What is this?
That is, I don't know. This is the butter. That's got the egg.
Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is.
What?
I forgot I did this. It's just the butter and the extract. I'm looking for my make sure I didn't put that microphone inside the
No, it's over
washing
here.
machine. Okay. I didn't lose too much of it. So fix this in here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You keep stirring it until it's no longer lumpy. All right, baby. This is your job now. You can decorate those and do all of that stuff with those.
Nothing.
You did.
No, I didn't. I said absolutely nothing.
You talking bad about me.
Just send it out the way. Jane handle the vegan, what you call it, so I don't have to be over there anymore. And it ends up being a match made out of heaven. Match made in heaven. Okay.
So you need 375 degrees for like 18 minutes, 15 to 18 minutes. It's going, Gene. It's going. But when it gets up there, you'll just need to keep an eye on it. And then once they're done, then that sugar that you just made, you'll pour that on top and then put the sprinkles and stuff on it.
You said 18 minutes?
15 to 18. So start looking at it at about 15 minutes. Because that dough, I'm not sure about. So, and it's gonna get bigger as it. Well, I know for us it got bigger as it like baked. Okay, let's go ahead. Did I already mix the cinnamon and stuff together? Damn, I didn't do any of that. I didn't mix any cinnamon together. Can you clean that out? Oh no, I don't need this cleaned out because yes I do. Yes I do. I need that cleaned out. I need sugar, cinnamon, and brown sugar. Okay, let's see. The brown sugar is here. Maybe you might only be getting one cake. Because I'm tired. Where is the cinnamon? Right here. Okay, so I'm gonna put sugar. If I had kept my mind focused the way that it should have been and doubled it like I wanted to, man, my brain has just been off. Okay, so we're gonna do half a cup sugar. We're gonna put you back. I'm not doing nothing else with you. I'm not sure if I'm done with these or not. I might be though. Look at that. Look at it. I'm rolling this out to get about as long as I want it to get. Which is pretty long for. What's this? Oh, for the. Oh yeah, no. You're gonna confuse the hell out of me. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, that's for the next one. Okay. Get that. All right. I'm gonna start rolling the hell out of this thing and hoping that it stays as long as I need it to, and hopefully it'll let me get a square, a rectangle of some sort. Everybody that does theirs differently, this is how I do mine. End up with a head into some feet. I always end up with some head and some feet. Hey, but this is better than what it was last time we did it.
Yeah, it's a whole lot better.
I've been thinking tactically. How am I gonna get this thing to be a square, a rectangle? Baby, you had a neurodivergent brain on the case. I mean, she a little thin. I think we probably. Uh-oh. A little too thin. Ended up with a hole, but I was about to be real proud of myself. I was like, man, I got them to stick, and they did. Look, almost as if it was natural. Probably roll out a little bit more. Oh my God. Help me, please. Thank you. I actually need that. That's why I'm kind of frustrated. Because out of all my time doing this, I have never had to get rid of my... That means this motherfucker long. I don't think she was this long last time. Huh? No? So that means she gonna be long, Jean. She gonna be long. I can get 3 strips out of this. Huh? They might not be 3 thick strips, but it'll be good enough. All right. That's just cinnamon stuff, yeah. All right. I don't know, because down there it's kind of thin. See, we ain't as thick down here as we are up there. So maybe what I do, instead of making it so long, me add a little bit more texture to it so we can get a little thicker. How about that? Like so, like that. Ooh, I don't think I went straight. Look, I think that they fire. Oop, oop, don't want to do that. Get a little too excited. All right. Right here. This is the butter in there. This is butter, vanilla extract, and butter extract. All right, babe. Generous with this, not overly like wet with it, but we want it to be tasted. Put it that way. I mean, if you're gonna have the calories, you may as well taste them, right? Actually, I think what I'm gonna do is. Oh. Watch this be the best damn king cake. I'm gonna be so pissed because I didn't double the recipe. I mean, they're all so really damn good, but although the one I think I made last year wasn't that great. I don't know what I did. I think I tried to add cream cheese or something to the inside of it, which I'm not accustomed to having in my king cake, and it just made it taste raw almost. I probably could have cooked it a little bit longer. Because you don't remember it? I think Des and I came up in here and made it one night. It was like late. It was on Mardi Gras. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong, but it just I didn't like the cream cheese stuff. I think I put
the topping or the inside.
No, the inside. Now we use all of this, honey. Leave none left. Because this is the perfect amount for this king cake. But you don't want it to touch the other edges like I have right there happening, which is kind of hard when you have them next to each other, but it all tastes good when you eat it, so it doesn't matter. All right, so now that we got all of those, now we start the roll. See how much different this is from the non-gluten or the gluten, whatever shit. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. This is so much funner to roll too, because they actually stick. Yeah, I don't like the gluten one. I'll never make it again. Sorry, gluten-free people. You can make your own. I like my stuff to roll up properly. Even though on this end right here, I've kind of get her out of here. Okay, that end is kind of ugh, because when you get the cinnamon on it, it just doesn't want to close up properly. But that's all right. That's just the end of it. With me, that king cake we didn't like it because the inside was kind of weird. Maybe it was me and BB. It could have been me and BB. I don't know. I cook with everybody, so somebody was here with me. I know that. No, it definitely wasn't Trinity. I love her, but she's not the one that's usually in the kitchen. That's not gonna be your kitchen girl. Unless there's food to be eaten, she's not coming in there. And we love her for that, you know? But if there's any baking to be going on, it's probably going to be Des and then next to BBV. My husband just said they were proofing like he knows his shit, because he does know his shit. What's proofing, baby? Giving people a definition.
Proofing is to kind of like jumpstart the yeast. Let the yeast rise just a little bit.
I'll accept it because it's generally right. Yeah, you let it rise.
If they don't let it cool,
You don't have as much. Yeah.
big.
Well, it's not just that. The gluten allows it to, the things to mix together so that you get the fresh bread that you're accustomed to doing. Otherwise, it'll be dense and hard, and that's why you don't want to over mix your dough, like overdo your dough and stuff like that. I know it's probably gonna be hard and that because I had to put so much extra water in it to even get it to the point where I thought I could deal with it, but I mean, you never know, it might be good. I mean, to somebody who doesn't eat gluten, that might be delicious to them because that's what they're accustomed to having. But baby, it's gonna be a no for me. So start. The dough tasted really good too. I tasted the dough when it was raw. I like to taste it raw to make sure. What, it look okay? Oh, that's okay. It's boiling out. Whew. All right, y'all. We got our 3 long legs right here. Now this is gonna be a actual king cake. So I'm gonna go ahead and, not that the other one isn't an actual king cake. I mean, like, look like the 3 strand. I need one of those cookie sheets. I need probably that one right there. All right. Now that we got our guys and gals together, huh? I have the parchment paper. You can move all that stuff off of that thing right there and just set it there if you don't mind. Thank you. All right. Yes, I think we got us lined up good. All right. Unstuck. All right. Now they ready. All right. All right, so I'm gonna start with this one coming over first. Do you know how? Do you need help? Let us help you to decorate the king cakes.
So put the stuff on top and then sprinkle, and at the end sprinkle.
Yes, that's what I would do. That's what I did last time. I know my snakes are getting crossed at the bottom here. Come on, baby. Yeah. Or just turn it off. Thank you. going, and going, and going. This feels like I'm messing with a snake. You want some help? You want some help? Okay. Huh? Oh, why they keep falling? I don't think this sheet is big enough. Do I not have a bigger cookie sheet than this? She's tiny. I feel like I have a bigger one. Oh, maybe I'm thinking about those. But no, but it's the same size as this. I mean, I guess I can make this work, but I felt like I had a bigger, because this baby wants to be big. He wants to be beast. You know, I might not have a cookie sheet that's, oh, are those bigger? No, they're the same size. So I think what I'm gonna try to do then is let's grab this out of here. Grab that from the bottom, and I'll use it because I need something big. And I'll just set the parchment paper on top of it. Can you get it? Look, y'all, she wants to be big. I guess I could do like a square. Ain't nobody doing all of that. Thank you. Now, this is not used for this, but this is what I'm going to be using it for. Oh, I'm going to do another parchment paper. Actually, I might be able to pull this. All right, so now we can let old Spotty here be great. How about that? Sometimes you gotta make do with what you got. What you got ain't a lot. And that's okay too. I'm gonna bring this in a little bit because this is gonna rise. And when it bakes, it's also gonna be, she's also gonna be a little thick. She's gonna get thicker. So I won't put her too far. All right, and this is the part. All right, now Gonna put her in the oven about an hour while she rises. But you know, I would do a proof oven, so probably about 20-30 minutes. Look, big ring of fire. It's just kind of lopsided. I don't like a lopsided like that. You know, we don't want her to be like, she ain't gotta be perfect, but she ain't got, you know, we don't want to be looking like, I mean, she got a big head or nothing, you know. What you doing over here, Jean? I need room, Lord Jesus. Can you open up the... That's too hot. Can you move the pot? This is it. Yeah, we'll leave it like this. And then... Ziggy, set 10 minute. Whew, look at this mess. Isn't it glorious? We get to clean it up. All right. I hope those are good, because that's what your friends are getting. They smell delicious. Where's my Can you come get this, please? Put this back. Right. Clean up while it's rising. Did they rise good though? Are they thick? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. It's pretty. Okay. Still kind of warm. It's okay. Oh, had you sprayed them yet? Look. This is edible spray. Spray them gold. The little gold Mardi Gras accent on top of them. Oh! Look at that. Oh, don't want to do that. Look at those. Now, yeah, they're a little ugly, but so what? All right, let's see. I gotta see what this tastes like, because that's really what's gonna be what's the ugliest one? Maybe this one. Ooh, that was kind of hard. Well, let's see what we got here. It's not bad. It kind of tastes like a pancake. I'm almost certain people who eat gluten-free stuff, that's what they're used to tasting. Because it's the bread. The bread tastes like gluten-free bread. Have you ever had gluten-free bread before? The slices? That's what it tastes like. It's good though. I think that they will love it. Well, they're not only gluten-free, it's vegan. Gluten-free and vegan. I think it's delicious. Shall we get a spray? Yay! I don't think we got the hand clap. Yay! All right, y'all, we made these vegan king cakes. Look, they look good. They look really good. Oh, y'all can't see them up there. Here, let's see. Overhead, overhead, overhead. They actually taste really good. I'm very surprised by it. Now, will I be eating that? Probably not. Because I don't usually eat vegan bread. I mean, what they call it? Not vegan bread. What is it called? Gluten-free bread. Now, if I ate gluten-free bread, I probably would be very excited to have that because it is sweet, it is delicious. The bread melts in your mouth. The texture is bread. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, she looks like a cinnamon rollish kind of thing. Look at you. I mean, if you were gluten-free and vegetarian, how would that taste to you? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, because I've tasted vegetarian stuff.
The only difference to me is texture.
Yeah, and that's the bread. And that's the bread. So, yay! What you think, Des? You think it'll pass? And then Gene's got his big one over there for his class. So, we're done. I'm done. DONE, thank you for joining me today as I created my king cake. Y'all, I did the vegan, whatever this concoction is, but I wish y'all could see this. It's gorgeous. It's actually probably one of the most beautiful, like it looks, it's gorgeous. The purple, the green, the yellow, the gold. It's gorgeous. I mean, I don't know what else to say, but it's absolutely gorgeous. I'll take some pictures and put them on mine. How about that? But yeah, all right. Thank y'all for joining me. Y'all have a great Sunday and happy Fat Tuesday for those who celebrate. Good night.